speed up, no time to waste.
Nice little jog at the end. Enjoy.
Thanks. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is David Katz. Wonderful to be here in the heart of the food industry, of the food ecosystem. We actually help you see the quality of all the fruit and vegetables that are powering this food system. There's a massive issue in the food system, and you've actually heard the word food waste quite a few times already. But if you're looking at the fruit trade, where avocados come from all over the world, largely into Rotterdam, for example, the food system depends on sampling to understand the quality. Sampling that's destructive, sampling that's expensive, sampling that is very time-consuming. Sampling also that does not yield any information because the samples are so small that the actual understanding of the fruit quality is very, very, very limited. You want to know the bricks, the acidity, the firmness, and all kind of internal defects, and that is severely lacking in the food system at the moment. That lack is actually costing a lot of money. It's money that you, as consumers, are all paying for. On an avocado, on average, 10% of the price of an avocado is just to make up for all the food that is wasted along the food chain until it reaches you in the supermarket. 10%. We're paying for that, not just in money. We're also paying for that in the fact that 11% of all greenhouse gas emissions are caused by food waste. Now, it's also impeding the growth. We're talking to a lot of growers that deal with avocados, that deal with blueberries, and because of the inconsistent quality, there's a severe disparity between the potential of the market and the actual market. And that's because if you buy an avocado that's disappointing twice in a row, it will actually put off your additional buying for about 2 to 3 months, which is really depressing the size of the food system. Long intro. So what do? Very simple. We're using hyperspectral light. Very simple. It's a light in a very high spectrum that actually penetrates through the fruit and the vegetables. It goes in about 1.5 centimeters, meaning that on the blueberry, we can see the entire berry. So this is a diagram of the technology that we can install in various settings. I will get back to that in a second. And we can see everything that's important, everything that's crucial, and everything that is severely lacking in the food system, in the fruit system specifically, fruit and vegetable system, like bricks, like acidity, like pesticide residues, or juice content, for example. Let me give you a quick example of what it looks like. These are strawberries, and all of you can actually see that the strawberry on the bottom left isn't looking very good. But we can actually see that there's another berry that is already deteriorating as well, but we can also actually predict, because of the molecular structure that we're seeing in the cells, that the green rectangle is actually about to look like the red rectangle in a day or 2. Hyperspectral gives you the internals for early detection. Whether you're in, and wherever you are in the food system, this is really driving sales, this is driving revenue, it's driving margins, and it's reducing food waste. We can do this in a QC setting, about 180 pundits an hour. We can do this in a QA setting, like a bigger machine, and it actually looks like this. I would love to actually give you a demo one of these days. We're doing a demo on the 4th of June here in the Netherlands. We're doing another one mid-July. But we can also do this on the production line. So increase your fruit value. You want me to stop? I know there's no time to waste. So please connect with me through LinkedIn if you're in the fruit system, if you're in the ingredient system. We would love to help you read the mind of your fruit and vegetables. Thank you very much.
This means that we have time for the shortest question. One small question.
I was looking at the time, but anyway, I'm in no time waste.
Questions?
No questions?
Yes, in the front. Great.
The winner
right?
is this person in the front.
Yeah, I had a question about the parameters that you use. Is it really nicely correlated to the post-harvest life of the vegetables? Is it a good indicator, the bricks and the different values?
It's a tremendous indicator. It's actually the indicator that's being used now, and you can do it post-harvest from really just at origin all the way to the destination. The best thing, obviously, is if you correlate bricks and acidity and juice content. So actually, if you create a digital twin, and that's exactly what we did with the World Economic Forum, we created a digital twin for avocados all the way from the origin to the retailer in the UK. So please connect. Thank you very much. There's no time to waste.